All right. It's Florida Man Friday time. Of course, also brought to you by our friend Chris Lucero. If you become a Florida man, you know who to call, 904-822-BAIL. Young man charged with animal cruelty after using a gator to shotgun a twisted tea.
Wow.
This is so Florida.
Twisted
That's so
tea.
Florida.
Tooth.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you how this worked. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission has charged a minor from Plant City with animal cruelty after a disturbing video surfaced on social media, probably TikTok. The video recorded in a Hardee's. God, this can't get any more Florida, man. A freaking Hardee's.
He's in the
Hardee's parking lot.
Twisted tea.
Yeah, they're all backed up. He's got the gator in his back of his truck.
And the squatted truck. The truck's squatted. You know it is.
I've lived this
Tell me he's in like jorts or something. Yeah.
Oh, had to be, right? Had to be a jorts and a cut-off Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt.
Yes.
That's
Still wearing his boots.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, of course. Of course. A hat that's a little too big for him with a totally straight brim.
Yeah. The snap shirt with no sleeves.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
He's like,
Do you have it right now?
I have it on TikTok here.
Recorded at a Hardee's parking lot in Plant City. Is it like too graphic for us to pull out? I guess we can't on TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok dings us.
yeah,
we had
It's kinda mean.
that
Tuesdays.
sucks.
God, that was fun.
It's kind of mean because it's a little baby alligator.
Yeah, and it was a young alligator. Yeah, it was not a
that's
good
sad.
thing.
But you're right on the looks.
On the looks, we're right.
Yes.
We nailed it.
Oversized hat, long sleeve shirt, jorts.
Yay!
Boom. See,
Nice,
we
see?
know these people. We know Florida people.
Yep. They're not the best.
It shows a group of teenagers handling a juvenile alligator. In the video, one of the teens uses the alligator's teeth to puncture a can of Arizona Twisted Tea.
Lived it.
Lived it.
Does it have alcohol in it?
Have you
the
done this
Twisted?
before, Troy?
I'm just glad there wasn't cameras when I was a kid.
Oh,
Wow.
Troy, you can't do this
All
to
right.
an
I didn't
animal.
do
The
it, but I
statute
had
of
friends
limitations is over.
Yeah.
But you didn't stop them?
No. Too sensitive these days.
Troy wasn't the good influence in his group.
Yeah.
He expected Troy to be the guy who's like, nah, no, guys.
I did. I expected
You
Troy to say,
can't
you
do
guys,
that."
let's find a different way for adrenaline rush.
Let's jump off the DeLand Bridge.
Right.
The gator was well taken care of.
The gator probably was fine. It's hard. It's tough to hurt a gator.
Yeah.
It's tough to hurt a gator.
Is it?
Yeah.
They've been around for thousands of years, longer than us.
Right. They've
gonna
Why cut
survive.
it off short?
There you go. They're gonna
well,
survive.
I think they'll be okay.
Okay.
I don't think you could chug.
He proceeds to shotgun alcoholic beverage with the young reptile still attached to the can. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Is it a really big gator, Clay?
No, it's like a foot.
It's like it's a little baby gator.
So he had to actually open its mouth.
It was
Yeah.
It was like attached to it.
Wow. FWC
Get a real
expressed
gator.
they expressed their disappointment and emphasized the lack of respect and responsibility shown towards the animal. I mean, this is what they do in the Flintstones, right? That's how they open cans in the Flintstones, isn't it?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
They opened an investigation into the teenager involved in the tea drinking incident.
Twisted tea. This is only a Florida thing. This
No,
is
totally.
100% a Florida
Totally. No, this doesn't come out of Michigan.
No,
You're
no.
not hearing this out of Seattle.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I don't even think they have alligators.
God
but
sakes, could you imagine? They wouldn't know what to do.
they would not. Let's see. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Rehabilitation President, Vernon Yates. This is so serious, it went to the top.
Uh-oh, Vernon. What did Big Vern say?
Was alerted by this. Yates strongly condemned the actions seen in the video, calling for an end to such behavior. I'm sure everybody's just going to say, oh, Vernon said stop. We need to
Shaking
stop.
in my boots.
Right, shaking in my alligator boots. Observing the way the alligator was used as a drink holder and then...
It was, I know, but I'm not
Going to hell.
You are, Troy.
terrible, Troy.
We need someone
It's
on
an
this.
alligator, guys.
Oh.
It's not a puppy.
They're tough. They're basically
didn't kill
rocks
the
with
alligator?
teeth.
I know, but there is...
What if this alligator was going to grow up and kill a human?
Now, yeah, because the trauma. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. That's why little dogs and old ladies get eaten on dog walks, because the alligator's
gator-
upset.
This gator has PTSD.
yeah, he does. It's going to need some counseling. Yates also raised concerns that the alligator may have been subject to abuse before the video started recording.
Oh my God.
He believes that everyone involved in touching the alligator, as seen in the video, should be brought before a judge.
Oh, I agree.
Now they go on to say, according to the FWC, the alligator was released relatively unharmed into a nearby retention pond. He's fine.
We don't know what's going on internally.
You know what? That gator's the most popular gator in that pond. He got back. He's like,
okay.
Probably a little drunk.
I shotgunned.
I survived a shotgun prank on TikTok.
I have a tick. He's the most popular gator in the pond.
Look, animals live in a very cruel environment, and they meet very, very cruel deaths living in the wild.
They eat each other.
This was not the worst thing this gator will encounter in its life. It's not the worst thing the gator will encounter in its life.
Gators eat gators and people eat gators.
Right.
So, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Anastasia got me good. She said PTSD. Like T, like you said.
Good one.
Excellent.
There you
Excellent
go.
joke.
There you go. So there it is, man. Florida kids. Florida kids. What are you going to do?
No, I mean,
Read a book.
I mean, I had friends who, you know, we used to do a lot of practical jokes, and I had a friend who I was not involved in this one, and I was sad I wasn't, but I had a friend who put like a 3-foot gator in another friend's trash can because he was the one who normally took out the trash.
Oh my God.
And the guy's mom took out the trash.
Oh my God. This is...
You deland kids,
He
man.
felt horrible about it, but
I'm sure the mother could have lost an arm.
I mean,
It's okay if your friend loses an arm, but your friend's mom?
No. We would take the Bob's barricades, the blinking things, and just put them on people's houses while they're still blinking.
Those are fun to steal.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I know how to turn them off if you need help.
Oh, okay.
It's very important to know how to do
Okay. Yeah, well, so that while you're transporting them, they're not blinking in the back
so
ear.
the cops don't catch you.
Right.
Get back in the truck.
Right.
Oh, they don't just have an off switch?
No.
They don't just have an off switch? Really? I would think there's just a little switch.
Yeah.
No, you got to take like a little wire, and then there's a little hole you push in, and then
Whoa.
That's what she said.
If you ever steal a Bob's barricade,
now
Come
the more
to
you
Troy.
know.
So felony.
And do not put an alligator in your friend's trash can.
no.
Don't do that. That was bad. That was a bad practical.
And
Funny, but bad. No one got hurt.
Probably also don't open a twisted tea with an alligator's tooth.
Nah, it's probably not good.
Probably not the best
Shouldn't
idea.
be drinking a twisted tea anyway.
Thank you, Phil Donahue.
Right.
That's a
Yeah.
mistake right there. Gators are more for White Claws.
Okay.
There's no laws with White Claws.
The official slogan of White Claw.
I'm glad the Gator's fine.
Me too.
You don't know that, both of you.
He's fine.
He said he was
The
released in the pond.
FWC said relatively
It's gotta
unharmed.
be real.
I want to hear Vernon tell me that.
Hell, Vernon.
Vernon said.
Anybody named Vernon, you can trust
I
that
can
guy.
trust that
Vernon.
name. Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking about vintage names, I
They
can
don't-
trust that one.
They don't
He's
name
married to
dishonest people
Gladys.
Vernon. That's right. Shout out to Vernon at CDR.